What's up YouTube, 007 Ryan. I got a little review for you guys on a knife that I purchased about 5 months ago, and it has definitely lived up to these almost 5 stars that you see right here on Amazon. And this is where I got it, was on Amazon, and at that time that I bought it, it was I believe about $25, so I didn't need to add anything else in there for free shipping and whatnot. Just went ahead and bought it and it's shipped for free. You can see the price now is down to $21.99, and that's not too bad actually for that price, and this is the 8th of August. So the blade is made of 440 stainless. It's about a 10-inch overall, 10.5 overall, and it's a 5.88-inch blade itself. It's got a non-reflective black coating, rubberized aluminum handle, heavy-duty nylon sheath with a synthetic liner, metal reinforced, and that's about the talking points about it. But let me get into the knife and I'll show you exactly why I like this knife so much. So here's what you get whenever you receive your knife, and it comes with a sheath, just like in the description it shows. I have my sheath attached to my bug out bag here, and it's attached through the materials that's provided into the sheath, which is 2 Velcro straps here. On the back of the sheath you have a looping Velcro strap that runs through with a hook that you can attach to this hook on a backpack or on a vest, or of anywhere you can. It also comes with string that runs and you can lace through anywhere you need it to go, and then it folds down like right here with a Velcro. So it's held on there pretty snug, and I've been hiking with it a couple times now and it hasn't moved from where it's at. The sheath does have attached to it permanently a sharpening stone pouch, which is buckled here and then Velcroed here. So it's pretty secure in there, and it's kind of an elastic strap on it, so you can actually store in there a larger, better sharpening stone, as this is the one it came with. It's not actually the best sharpening stone, but it does work. I've used it to bring the blade back to a nice fine, a fine cut. So it does work, but I mean, it is kind of cheap. The knife is held in by one single button with a strap that you can just deploy by a flick of a thumb, pull it out, and you're ready to rock. So here's the actual knife itself. What you're looking at here is 2 camping trips worth of batoning, of wood batoning. And if anybody knows what wood batoning is, check it out. You should definitely learn how to do it. It definitely helped me out on my camping trip. But to baton wood, basically you have your log sitting like this. You place the knife on the top of the log, and you take another piece of wood and you just hammer it down while holding onto the handle. And what it does is basically you just shave off pieces of wood about this size, which start your fire better. I needed those smaller pieces because that day it actually rained at our campsite and all the wood was soaked. So I had to get down into the middle of the logs to get the to get the drier wood. But it performed really well. It performed really good. I'm really surprised that for what I paid for this thing, what it was actually able to do. But what you're looking at there, like I said, that's the wear that you get from doing that. And I like it actually. I think it gives it character. It looks pretty sweet. But once I batoned the wood, I was actually able to sharpen this blade back up to a nice cut. And there's no chips in the blade. The knife itself is not warped at all, and there's there's a lot of violent forces going on this knife whenever you're actually batoning wood, and it has held up very well. I had to have batoned at least 4 blocks of wood about that big around to get pieces this big shaved off of it. And when you do about 4 blocks of wood that big around to get pieces like this, that's to say a lot about this knife and what it can actually do. Again, remember what you're paying for. You're not paying for the most extremely durable quality, large survival knife, but this knife does work and it does come in handy, which it has proved to me. The one thing I did notice when I came back from my camping trip is that this lug down here on the bottom had worked itself a little bit loose, and you can see what I'm talking about right there. And that's not too loose, I mean, it is still held in by a pin that shoots straight across, and it's held in by that lug right there. So I don't think that's going to be a problem. I wouldn't go, you know, wandering around and, you know, trying to smash stuff with this thing. But I mean, if worse comes to worse, I wouldn't mind swinging it at somebody. I don't think it's going to break off, but like I said, it has made it, you know, made its way a little bit loose. But, you know, like I said, there's a lot of violent forces going on whenever you're batoning wood, when you're pounding the hell out of this knife, and it's, you know, it's stood up for me. You know, it's not too bad. And the only thing that, you know, has to show for it is that worn out finish, you know. So a little bit of oil on there, and this thing is good to go, and it's going to last a lot longer. So anyway, this is my review of this knife. So if you're looking to buy something for about 25 bucks, check out Amazon. It's still on there, and you just saw the price that it was on there for. You're looking to get something that's going to last and keep on trucking. This is definitely it. And if it's withstood me, and I'm not gentle with my tools by any means, you know, it'll definitely do you good. So check it out, guys, and check out some more of my videos. I'll catch you guys next time.